We look forward to talk about this on the truck, please. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Going right to left on your screen. The Myers Riders are in the black jerseys. This is U14, so there will be actual punts now, no more simulated punts. And with a wet ball in a wet field, we should keep our eyes peeled on every single play here in the U14 Tier 2 Provincial Championships. Myers has 2 riders back to return. It's a high punt, but not very far. And that's where the Myers Riders will take over 1st and 10. 1st and 10 Myers starting from their own 50-yard line. Quarterback number 11 rolls to his left under pressure, slides, and that's a sack on the first play.
There's nothing solid about the numbers. It's hard to read it,
2nd and long for the Myers Riders. They're going to pitch it out here. Head full of steam, number 1. Down the sideline, gets some blocks. Touchdown, Myers Riders! So the penalty marker on the play, the block downfield, prevents it from being a touchdown, but it's still a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Myers Riders now at the 20-yard line. Loose football, Myers maintaining possession. Jonathan Gendo, number 1, had that big touchdown call back. We'll look to see the next time he gets the football. He looked electric on that carry.
Come on, Quinte!
Well, there's the next time he touches the football, and unfortunately, like we said, a wet football will be trouble for both teams today. Third and long for the Myers Riders. The line of scrimmage is the 23-yard line. We're going to overload the left side, pitch it left side. Number 50 runs hard. He's short of a 1st down. There's also a penalty thrown in at the end of the play there. Penalty is against the defense, a major penalty there. And that's unfortunate because they had stopped him short of the line to gain. That's going to give the Myers Riders a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal to go from the 1-yard line. Skyhawks defense stops them on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal to go from the 1. They'll need to do that 2 more times if they want to keep Myers off the scoreboard here. This time, the Myers Riders punch it in, and they'll get on the board first here in the U14 Tier 2 Championship game. There's 7:34 remaining in the 1st quarter. And Myers have jumped out on top of the Quinte Skyhawks 6-0. The extra point is no good. as they had trouble with the snap and the hold. So with 7:34 to play, the Myers Riders lead the Quinte Skyhawks 6-0 in the U14 Tier 2 Provincial Championship game.
That ball! Let's go, Riders! It's about time!
Number 17 is Noah Pedlar on the return for the Quinte Skyhawks. I'm sure those of you at home are having as much trouble as we are picking up the numbers on the white Quinte Skyhawks jerseys. I often joke that our white Peel Panthers jerseys with yellow numbers are hard to read. Well, you should try camo numbers on white jerseys.
I want that ball back! Don't buy, we're undefeated, Quinte! Come on!
1st and 10 for the Skyhawks. Gain of only 2 or 3 there on 1st down.
Go defense!
They're actually going to give him 4 on 1st down, so 2nd and 6 from the 40-yard line.
Michael!
That pass is knocked down. It looked like Quinte was attempting a screen. The Myers Riders were all over it. First of all, with pressure on the quarterback, and then they had the tailback covered there. That play was doomed, and they're lucky that that pass was not picked off. It's 3rd down now.
Michael!
Way to stay with him, Colton!
That ball! Oregon, Quinte! Bring it out!
Short kicks, boys, short kicks.
Get him, Gates. Go get her! Let's go!
Nice play by both teams. A nice directional punt, and then a nice return. Good blocking. And Myers will start 1st and 10 with good field position at their 43-yard line. First and 10 for the Myers Riders from their own 49-yard line. Jonathan Gendo, number 1 on the carry. Gains a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Early on, it's plain to see that the Quinte Skyhawks defense has a tough defensive line. We'll see if that will hold out throughout the game here. But early on, they're looking very tough to run on. Problems with the quarterback-center exchange. We expect to see that today with this weather. Wet ball late in the year here too. Some cold hands perhaps. I know we have cold hands over here. Third and 12. The punting. Number 4, Eli Simpson on the return from the Skyhawks. Brought down almost immediately there. Good containment by the Myers Riders special teams coverage. Quinte Skyhawks will scrimmage 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to play in our opening quarter.
That's why you're not QB, Colton! He was asking us. I want that ball back!
Defense! Roll defense!
They're calling no yards.
Stay with them, buddy!
The ball was moved up due to a no yards penalty there. The officials have changed for these last 2 games.
Go defense! Nice!
We can get 1 sleeve of tickets for $5. If you get 3 sleeves for $10. That's a sleeve.
Oh, I kept playing up the old one. Just the new one? Sorry?
No, right now? No.
All right, we thank you for those of you being patient with our stream here. We're in very inclement weather, trying to do our best to provide you coverage of today's provincial championships. We rejoin the action with the Skyhawks leading the Myers Riders 9-6. Myers was 2nd down, deep in their own side of the field here, moving right to left, wearing the black jerseys. Whoa. Number 1, Jonathan bobbled it, caught it, dished out a hit. They'll move forward, but it'll be 3rd and long now for the Riders. Their special teams will come out.
Alright guys, let me know in the chat how everything is going.
Yes, please let us know in the chat how the signal is now. We've put up a new stream here. Myers with 3rd down. It looks like they're going to give another safety here. They did this already once, electing to give Quinte 2 points instead of trying to punt from the shadow of their own goalposts. It's a strategy you often see in football. Try and give away only 2 as opposed to 6, 7, or 8. We're waiting while an official ties his shoe. Shout out to the DJ for playing the Oasis. Third down, and I expect to see a safety here. No, they're gonna punt. Well done. Ooh. So this time Myers punts, and the Skyhawks will take the ball 1st and 10. They'll get the ball in Myers Riders territory and start from the Myers Riders 48-yard line. As we hear Liam Gallagher belt out the chorus. 6:21 to play in our opening half. Skyhawks leading the Riders 9-6. Thank you, Liam. 1st and 10, Skyhawks from the 48. Pedraza once again, number 22 on the carry, up the middle. He had the Skyhawks touchdown in the 1st quarter. And he has 3 yards here on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 45. Skyhawks looking to add to their 9-6 lead with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to play. Misdirection, fooling the Myers Riders. Nice play call and excellent execution by the Skyhawks. Number 17, Noah Pedlar with the 1st down for the Skyhawks. He took the handoff from Pedraza as they went tailback to slot back there. 1st and 10 Skyhawks inside the 30. Pedraza on the carry once again. Nice job by the left side of the offensive line, opening up holes for him. A violent tackle finally brings him down, but he'll have enough for a Skyhawks 1st down inside the red zone. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to play in our opening half. Quinte looking to go into the halftime with a bigger lead here. It'll be important for Myers to hold here, less than 4 minutes to play. Misdirection once again by the Skyhawks, fooling everyone except for our cameraman who was on top of that. Second and 5, maybe 4. Hard to tell from our vantage point, but the Skyhawks looking to punch it in here. Direct snap to Pedraza up the middle. Close to the line to gain. They can get a 1st down without a touchdown. They appear to be a yard short. It'll be third and about a yard. So this is an important play in the ball game. Less than 3 minutes to go in the half. Quinte up 9-6 on Myers, looking to add to their lead here. That was our 3-minute warning. Pedraza takes a direct snap and is in for his second touchdown of the afternoon. The Skyhawks add to their lead here before the end of the half. There's still some time for the Myers Riders to answer, but for the moment, the Skyhawks have made it a 2-possession game. Say that again.
Kick is good.
The kick is up off the upright and good. What?
Come on, boys!
This one?
Good kick! Good kick!
That's a great bounce here for this. Let's go. Let's push up the side. He's going to the
Huge return for the Myers Riders, but he's brought down just shy of the goal line. You often see that from time to time, well, not often, but you see that from time to time in the pros where they get caught, tackled just at the goal line. They ease up before they cross the line, and that costs them a huge touchdown. They'll still have first and goal to go, but now they still have to earn the 6 points as opposed to having just another 3 steps there and getting them. This is what? No, it's all.
Feel free to go get a hamburger, a hot dog, you can get a poutine, you can get a sausage, you can get whatever you want. We got a few snacks over there. And get some water to hydrate as well.
First and goal to go, and the Myers Riders punch it in. It was a 10-point ball game. They pulled to within 4 for the moment. 16-12 is your score. 2:18 to play in the opening half. Myers looked to be going for 2 here, but we have a stoppage. Timeout on the field with 2:18 to play in our opening half. The Quinte Skyhawks lead the Myers Riders 16-12. Oh, wow. The extra point is no good. The quarterback didn't even have a chance as he was drilled blindside hit. So our score will remain the Quinte Skyhawks 16, the Myers Riders 12. There's 2:18 to play in our opening half.
You know the roof on fire. We go boogie, hoogie, hoogie.
Let's go, Skyhawks!
Myers kicking off down by 4. There's a lot of time still on the clock. 2:18.
Bouncer and picked up by the Skyhawks right around the 35-yard line.
Skyhawks will start 1st and 10 with 2:15 to play in our opening half. This is the U14 Tier 2 Provincial Championship brought to you by ROP Athletics, the Durham Dolphins, Ontario Football.
All two affiliated.
We're here at Pine Ridge Secondary School in Pickering, Ontario. Beautiful football weather for November.
NCAA championship ring, Barry championship ring, the official championship ring of Football Ontario. That is Barry championship ring, so you can visit Barry.
The mist and the fog just adds to our backdrop as it's 1st and 10 for the Skyhawks.
Skyhawks head out there, goes up the middle, and the right defense is there.
Gain of about 4 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 6 for the Skyhawks. 2 minutes and 8 seconds now on the clock. Clock is running now on the referee's signal. Inside of 2 minutes.
Three season tickets for 10.
Go defense!
Go Riders!
Roll one club, boys!
And good. He makes a good run to get the Riders back. The Riders had it in the backfield.
Number 4 of the Skyhawks is Eli Simpson, breaking tackles on that last run, giving his Skyhawks teammates a first down here.
1 minute left in this half.
First and 10 from their 47-yard line, and the snap gets away. We anticipated this, and definitely it's coming to fruition. There have been many quarterback-center exchange issues throughout this ball game. And that'll probably remain a factor for the rest of the day here, as we still have the U14 Tier 1 championships after this game. For now, we're under a minute left in this opening half of the Tier 2 U14 provincial championships.
Before happening, it's 16-12. Skyhawks over the Riders. It's quite bumpy. U14 Tier 2 finals.
2nd and 23 for the Skyhawks.
Handoff made to number 22.
Yeah, just give it to Pedraza. Honestly, look at Pedraza go off the left side. Huge gain. Chunk yardage for the Skyhawks offense. He's had a sensational first half. He has both Skyhawks touchdowns, and now he has another Skyhawks first down.
Moving his kicks for the Skyhawks with 16 seconds left in the half right here. Skyhawks threatening to put some more points up on the board, but can we see, can the Rider defense stand strong? Can they hold them back here?
There's only 10 seconds to play. This could be the final play of the half here. Let's see what the Skyhawks offense comes up with. There's a scramble by the quarterback to end our half. Your halftime score of the U14 Tier 2 Provincial Championships, the Quinte Skyhawks 16, the Myers Riders 12. Join us, don't go too far. Come back for an exciting second half. And once again, we have one more game still to come following the completion of this Tier 2 Provincial Championship. Thanks to those of you who tuned in and are remaining tuned in here. We've got quite a ball game for you. The U14 Tier 2 Provincial Championships is on the line here. That was just our kickoff to start our second half. The Myers Riders will take over the football down 4 points, 16-12, as we start our third quarter. First and 10 for the Myers Riders from their own 40-yard line. Big play, Jonathan on the toss. He looks to have a Myers Riders first down. He indeed has a Myers Riders first down. It'll be first and 10 at the 51-yard line now.
Go on, Quinte! Come in!
They give to the up back this time, and the fullback carries. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 from the 44. Sorry, from the 54, just shy of midfield.
Let the Riders! Come on, defense!
Jonathan Gendo, number 1 on the carry once again. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Let's see if they can keep this drive going. Myers seems to have had success running the football off the tackles, running wide, but up the middle it's been a little bit harder to get the yards. Let's see what they decide to do here on 3rd down. They do go up, trying to bust it outside, but there's nothing. It looks like he stopped short. We're going to look and see the spot here. As the referees are trying to make sure about the spot. And yes, the Skyhawks defense holds stiff up the middle. They're against the run. Nothing there, and they'll have a turnover on downs. Their offense will come out on the field. The Quinte Skyhawks defensive line once again holding tough. Their offense will come back out on the field. 1st and 10 from their own 50-yard line. A 4-point lead. Oh, look at that wet football causing all kinds of havoc. The Skyhawks are lucky to maintain possession. Massive loss on the play. Could have been a lot worse. We're certainly not offensive coordinators, but I don't know. I would eliminate any shotgun snaps at this point. But let's see.
Leave it on the field!
2nd down for the Skyhawks. Staying in the shotgun. Big give. It's hard to see the jersey number. The result of the play is a 1st down. Huge gain here on 2nd down. They needed a lot, and they got a lot more.
Michael! I want that ball!
It looked like number 24, David Adebaye, on the carry, and he has a Skyhawks 1st down, 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line of the Myers Riders.
Come on, boys!
Let's go! Push it!
They try this handoff misdirection play once again. This time the Myers Riders are not fooled. Loss of 3 on the play. Makes it 2nd and 13. The line of scrimmage now is the Myers Riders 47-yard line. Looking deep down the field. I don't think he picked up the football at all. I don't think the receiver saw the football. It's picked off by the Myers Riders along the far sideline. Myers defense defense get their offense back on the field, they'll start 1st and 10 at their own 31. You have all kinds of stuff.
Let's go, Riders!
Second down for the Myers Riders. They toss it out to number 50. Turns it upfield. Has enough for a first down and more. This gentleman throws a flag from the near side. I wonder what he saw. For the moment, it's a first down, but let's wait and see the result of the penalty. The major penalty against the Skyhawks defense. It's going to add to the Riders' first down. It looks like it's 1st and goal right at the 10. Could be 1st and 10 from the 10 and a half. They get it to Jonathan Gendo. He has another Myers Riders touchdown. That's his second of the game. He's been electric and explosive for the Myers Riders offense. Number 1, Jonathan Gendo. We have 5:09 to play in our third quarter. We're awaiting the conversion here. For the moment, the Riders lead the Skyhawks 18-16. Looking to add one more.
Let's go, Riders!
Nice job by the holder. That's the second extra point that's gone in off the upright. The Riders extend to a 3-point lead. With 5:09 to play here in the third quarter, the Myers Riders lead the Quinte Skyhawks 19-16. This is our U14 Tier 2 Provincial Championships. Number 3 on the return of the Skyhawks, taking the ball on a bounce. Nice return up past the 40. That's where the Skyhawks will start, down 3 points with 5:01 to play in the third quarter. We still have one more game to go today here for you, live on the VO Live app and ROP Athletics, ROP Athletics here on YouTube. We thank you for tuning in. We are a little bit behind schedule, so that last game will kick off almost immediately following this third of our 3 of 4 games. That'll be the U14 Tier 1 AAA Provincial Championship still to come. First and 10, Skyhawks.
Go get him!
We resume the action with a violent hit. We have an offsides penalty on the Skyhawks. That'll push them back 5 more yards here. Second down and 17 for the Skyhawks. Approaching 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Myers Riders lead the Quinte Skyhawks 19-16.
Let's go Riders! Stay with him, Colton!
Skyhawks set up a screen. It's well blocked. This is going to be a big play. Down the far sidelines. Still going. Cuts back. Runs over a man. Oh my gosh. Right up close to the red zone here. Near the 20-yard line. A massive gain on that screen play. Well designed, well executed, and great timing of that play call. He's right at the 20. It'll be first and 10 from the 20. The Skyhawks looking to regain the lead here. What is this? Big hit on the play. The first tackler wrapped him up. The second one lowered the boom. Big loss on the play as well. Loss of 6 on the play. Second and 16 for the Skyhawks.
Go get it, go, go, go!
Pass into the end zone is incomplete. It was second and 16. Let's see what they decide to do here. Third down. I think the field position, the conditions, the score means they're going to go for it here. Just awaiting the play call. He has it. So it'll be third and 16, 1 minute and 30 seconds. The clock is running. Skyhawks are down 3. Looking for 16 yards or more on this play to keep the drive alive. Misdirection. Number 24 on the carry spins, but he's taken down shy of the line to gain. The Myers Riders defense holds, and their offense will come back out on the field with a 3-point lead. 57 seconds to play in our third quarter. Before the snap, there's a timeout on the field charge to the Quinte Skyhawks. They had to rush out a last defender out on the field and called a timeout instead. There's a penalty marker on this play. First and 10 for the Myers Riders. This should be the final play of the third quarter. They lead 19-16. Backed up deep in their own territory. Toss it to big play. Jonathan Gendo here around the right side. Down the sideline. Knocked out of bounds by number 24, the Skyhawks. Jonathan Gendo had a huge day today. Of course, he has both of the Riders' touchdowns from earlier. That was the final play of the third quarter. Your score after 3 quarters of play. The Myers Riders lead the Quinte Skyhawks 19-16. This is the U14 Tier 2 Provincial Championships.
9-0-0-1-8-1. Russian Riders 19, Skyhawks 16.
Nice hole up the middle. It's rare that Myers has been able to run up the middle, but they get a big play here on first down. Nice chunk of nice yardage. This is the start of the fourth quarter. This is the second play of the fourth quarter. There's 11 minutes to play now. The Myers Riders lead the Quinte Skyhawks 19-16. 2nd and 2. Big play, Jonathan Gendo, number 1, as another Myers Riders first down, getting all kinds of success running on the edges here. Must be getting some good blocks from his receivers out wide. They're having a lot more success running out wide than up the middle. Let's see if that continues here in the second half. Let's see if the Skyhawks defense is going to make some adjustments.
Skyhawk winner in 1. It's 50-50 drop. Congratulations.
The 50-50 lady here needs a rest. She's going to be saying 50-50 in her sleep tonight. 1st and 10. Right away, this play did not have a chance. With that camo number, it appears to be number 27 on the defensive line. This defensive line being the strength of their defense, at least in today's ball game. Second and 15 for the Myers Riders. They're going to toss it out to the big fella here. He's going to run out wide. Number 17 grabbed him by the horse collar in order to make the tackle. He did let go. He didn't bring him down with the horse collar. So that's good. That horse collar has been criticized. It's now outlawed in the NFL. You not only get a penalty on the field, but you get a fat fine in your check afterwards. That tackle seems to cause a lot of injuries, so it's a really great job that he let go of it once he had it. Doesn't get penalized. There's no injuries on the play. And here we go. Third down, a big play for the Myers Riders. They're going to toss it out to Jonathan. Guess what? He's going to run wide. Guess what? He's going to have success running wide. And he looks to have a first down. A big conversion here on third down. Huge first down. With a 3-point lead, they're able to extend this drive. The Skyhawks defense is running off the field. They must have held on the down markers here that are on the near side of the field. He had enough for a first down. So something took place there that we weren't able to see from our vantage point over here. It looks like the Skyhawks defense has held when it had looked like the Myers Riders had a first down. Certainly appreciate the prior officiating staff who used to let us know everything that's going on. It's a little harder to decipher here. Maybe it's just me. Maybe the fog makes it harder to see. I don't know. 1st and 10 for the Skyhawks. And they're going to come with some misdirection on the reverse. A missed tackle in the backfield. And he's going to be sprung up towards midfield, brought down by number 8 of the Myers Riders.
One tackle.
That big play on the reverse, that huge play on the reverse was number 4, Eli Simpson. He's had a few big plays in this ball game for the Skyhawks. It's a big shift in field position as well. They'll have 2nd and 9 here. Near midfield, the line of scrimmage is now the 53-yard line.
I want that ball! Come on, Skyhawks!
2nd and 9 for the Skyhawks offense. They're going to have a big loss on the play. David Adebayo, number 24, tried to do his best, but they had trouble there on the handoff.
Nice hit, Jacob!
Football! There's a confusion here on the field. We didn't talk about the play. Game. Deflate gate!
What? The ball back! I have the ball!
Let's go!
Come on, watch the leg!
50% battery charge on. But his phone's soaking wet from my pocket that it won't.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
You can't give us the ball back now. What's going on?
Is that a carrot?
Oh no, it's giving you time clock.
Michael!
You can't just nail the ball there and fill the game.
Oh my God, get it together!
Come on, Red! What are you doing? Come on, Quinte, reset! Reset!
Third and long for the Skyhawks as we resume the action here. 5:16 to play in the fourth quarter. Another problem with the snap here. The Myers Riders are going to get the football in excellent field position with a 3-point lead. They're going to get the ball at the Skyhawks 26 or 25 yard line here, depending on the spot, with 5:16 to play in our fourth quarter. All right. The line of scrimmage is the 25 yard line. The Myers Riders lead the Skyhawks 19-16. This is the U14 Tier 2 Provincial Championship coming right down the wire here. Fourth quarter action. They're going to toss it. Jonathan's going to run wide. Looks like the Skyhawks defense is starting to adjust here.
Good job, Parker! I'm a little biased on that one because it's
If they can take away these wide runs, we're going to have to see if the Myers Riders can come up with something else. That's where all their success has been on offense today. Running wide right and occasionally right to the left side as well. Penalties on the Skyhawks. What?
The Riders are moving the sticks in the red zone.
First and 10 for the Myers Riders. The line of scrimmage is the 15-yard line. Fighting to the goal line. We're waiting for a call from the official, whether that's a touchdown or just a first down. So he has a first down. He's going to be short of the goal line. It's going to be first and goal to go from the 1. 4:20 to play in the fourth quarter. The Riders lead the Skyhawks 19-16. The Riders looking to add to their lead, looking to make it a 2-score ball game. This is a crucial possession here. First and goal to go. They go with the fullback dive up the middle, and they're in for the touchdown. The Myers Riders add to their lead here late in the fourth quarter. They were able to find success, even if it's just for a yard. This was a crucial play up the middle. So they lead by 9 now with the extra point to come. You can hear the coach says he wants everybody blocking. The ball skips to the holder, who does a good job with an emergency attempt there. It's going to be incomplete. The extra point is no good. With 3:52 to play, the Myers Riders lead the Quinte Skyhawks 25-16. This is your U14 Provincial Championships live from Pickering, Ontario. And we appreciate those of you tuning in. We're a little bit jealous that you'll probably have warm toes and warm fingers. You might even be dry. We're quite the opposite. This weather's good if you're a duck, but it's great if you're playing football. I can imagine it's a lot of fun. The extra point attempt. Again, back to back. This time it's no good once again. So our score, 3:52 to play. The Myers Riders lead 25-16 over the Quinte Skyhawks. Looks like the referees blew the whistle for an injured player. All right, welcome back. The Riders were going to kick off. The referee's not ready for that. Psych. We won't have a kickoff. We're going to redo that. There we go. Nope. Here we not go. One more time. Number 50's run the ball well. He also kicks off and he puts the boot to the ball. It's a line drive kickoff return. Number 4 of the Skyhawks takes a clothesline of a tackle. He crosses the 45. Checking, making sure, yes, his head is still on his shoulders. Nice return by number 4. The Skyhawks will have the ball down by 9 with 3:47 to play. There's still some time, but they got to get moving here.
We got another bucket. We got the U14. U14 AAA. Right after this, we got the Durham Dolphins. And they play against the Cumberland Panthers. The Panthers are big here, okay?
That's right, a reminder, the U14 Tier 1 Championship is up next. The Durham Dolphins and the Cumberland Panthers.
I want that ball back!
But before we get to that, we still have 3 minutes and 30 seconds and a running clock here. 1st and 10 for the Skyhawks from their own 46-yard line. A little bit of confusion, but the quarterback does a nice job to move up the field, get some positive yards. Sammy Angove, number 5. Eli Simpson, number 4, has had a big game as well.
3 minutes left. 3 minutes left in the ball game. Oh, the Dolphins march in here. Into the stadium, into the SeaWorld, down on the south side.
My call! I want that ball!
The clock is running 2 minutes and 40 seconds to play here. The Skyhawks are down 9. They need to get going with these play calls. It's like watching my Miami Dolphins get a play in from the sidelines. Oh my gosh. Second down. That pass is picked off. Big play in the ball game. The Myers Riders secondary comes through in the clutch. I'm going to let you guess who made the interception. It looks like it's number 1. Jeez, number 1 has had a huge game, both on offense and now on defense. Makes a huge INT as he skips to his defensive huddle. Jonathan Gendo has been my MVP of this ball game. Certainly that interception there can only add to the votes that he would get. There's still 2 minutes and 16 seconds to play, but they lead by 9. So now it's about draining the clock, running the football, and holding on to that football for the Myers Riders. The Quinte Skyhawks going to look to get that ball loose some way, somehow. They need a turnover here, down 9. Run up the middle. The defense has been stout up the middle. Nice job. The clock is running.
At the end of the game, you're welcome to come to the chat game. The players.
The clock will run on the referee signal. There it goes. 2:10 to play now. The Skyhawks could stop the clock with a timeout. Otherwise, the clock will resume every time the referee starts it up and the ball is placed. Here we go. A run off the right tackle. Big yardage. That's a big first down for the Myers Riders. Less than 2 minutes to play now. .145 and running. A 9-point lead. The line of scrimmage is now the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Myers Riders. Keeping the ball along the ground as we expect. Gain of about 2 or 3 up the middle on first down.
Middle is going to be second down.
Gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Come on, boy! Dig, dig!
Go, Kieran!
Penalty marker on the play. Thrown by the far official.
Legs on the far side, though.
2nd and 6 for the Myers Riders as we resume. 1:04 to play in the fourth quarter. The clock will start on the snap of the football. They're going to run up the middle. There's nothing there. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Last minute play. Last minute left to the program. Last minute.
Clock is stopped right at a minute. Now the clock is running on that referee's whistle. 3rd down here. The Skyhawks are going to need to stop the Myers Riders from getting a 1st down here to have any chance at getting their hands on the trophy. Our MVP, Jonathan Gendo, on the carry, wide to the right side.
Eagle sticks!
He and his teammates have a Myers Riders 1st down. For all intents and purposes, that's going to do it for this ball game. To remind you, we still have the U14 Tier 1 Provincial Championships, and that will get started immediately following this game. We're going to give them their trophy, then we're going to politely show them off the field. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter celebration than they would have wanted, but we still have one more game to play, and we are slightly behind schedule here in Pine Ridge, Pickering, Ontario. Less than 10 seconds to play now. They're going to kneel down, and the Myers Riders are going to be U14 Tier 2 Provincial Champions.
4 seconds left.
That's it. We hope that you enjoyed this ball game as much as we did. We might have to make some technical adjustments here to make sure that we can provide the 4th and final game for you. So hold tight. You know the drill. If we need to put up a new stream, it will be right there on the ROP Athletics page. We appreciate you tuning in. Congratulations to the U14 Myers Riders on their Tier 2 Provincial Championship victory. Post to Instagram.
Riders, if you come down here, Riders players, down to the 50. Riders, players, down to the 50.
Guys.
Myers Riders and the Quinte Skyhawks are making it to the finals. Thank you for it. And coach all season. We're going to start off with the MVP of the game.
Oh, I can't tag you because you. Okay.
An MVP from the congratulations to the Myers Riders on the 2025 Fall U14 captains. Come on up.
Take my dues. After my sentence, committed no crime.
Parents, we're gonna take pictures underneath the scoreboard, parents. So we had that scoreboard right there, parents. Start off, so I got some prizes down there as well.
Sorry.